Hi, it's Karen. Welcome back to day 2 of my April week of video blog posts. I have to tell you a funny story about yesterday. You saw the video. You saw me commit to doing a video blog post every day for a week. This is what I'm asking you guys to do. Just point and shoot video and talk about what you're doing to your prospective clients. So I committed to do the same thing. Walking the talk, right? 4 o'clock yesterday afternoon, my cell phone splat onto a concrete floor, shatters the screen into 50 billion pieces. So a little bit of a challenge, I thought, first thing I thought of was, oh boy, now how am I going to get out of doing this blog post thing? But nope. I overcame. You can overcome these little challenges. I'm actually still using the same phone. If you could see it, I'll put a picture of it below in the post below. But it's pretty funny. I'm a little bit of a geek, and there's a new phone coming out in a couple weeks that I want to hang on and wait for, so I'm going to try and use this crazy smashed up phone for a week or so. So if I can do it, if I can overcome my crazy smashed up phone and still be doing videos, I don't want to hear any of your excuses. So today we are going to talk about the YouTube itself, right? So yesterday you did your videos. Today we're going to talk about uploading them to YouTube and how that is beneficial to your business from an SEO standpoint, search engine optimization. I'm going to talk a little bit about Google Plus and Google in itself. So when you take your video, if it's a smartphone, you probably have a button on there that you push that says send to YouTube. But you have to have a YouTube account. If you have an Android phone, you probably already have a Google account, even if you don't know it. If you have an Android phone, if not, set up a Gmail account. I have two. I have one for my personal and one for my business. My business is KarenYankovich@gmail.com. I don't actually use it for email as much, but I use it for YouTube and Google+. YouTube and Google+ are both using the same login information so that they get the same, so everything's linked together, right? So if I upload things to YouTube, it's linked to my Google account. So that's what you need to do. You need to, step 1, set up a Google account. So your Google account is whatever at gmail.com. Set up a YouTube account with that same name and a Google Plus account from that same name. Once you upload to YouTube, there is some options to do some editing. You don't even really need to, but if you want to, you can do some editing and then just publish it. Hit it's published. There's a place that you can grab HTML code. I know this might be getting a little scary, but you can grab the HTML code and then go back to your website and put it in a blog post. Write a blog post and just say, here's my video for today, or do what I do and add some links to things you might have talked about in the video. And then post your blog post, make that public. Now you can take that blog post and market the heck out of it. Post it everywhere. Post it to Google+, post it to Twitter, post it to your Facebook page, send it out to your newsletter. But the most important one that I mentioned there is post it to Google+. Let's get real. It is April 2013. Google is king. Google is king. If you want people to come to your website, if you want people to type in yoga, Ringwood, New Jersey, and find you, you need to help them. You need to be giving Google as much stuff as you possibly can to continue to be able to find you and to pop your name up higher on that search engine list, right? So people find you. So do that with your search engine optimization. Do that with by sharing everything through Google. It does that for you. Google does all that hard work. You don't have to do a thing. There's other things you probably can do, but that's the biggest thing. Continually post things and continually link everything you post to the holy grail of search engine optimizations, your website, your blog post, your Google Plus account, and YouTube. It only takes about 10 minutes to do that. It's not a time-consuming process. Google's doing all the work on the back end, right? You're just setting it all up, getting it all ready to go. So now you have to do it, though. You have to do it more and more often. So let's continue to just talk about video here for a second. If you are a local business owner and you want traffic in your door, you can actually even put a location on your videos. This video was shot in Ringwood, New Jersey. So now your yoga studio, when it starts to do videos, and it can be of anything, you can video yoga poses. There's a million things you could do. If you're into healthy eating, you can video, you making the recipe, like put the video camera in your kitchen. So the more you send to Google, the more help you're giving them when you want people to come find you through a Google search, right? So you're a realtor in town. If I was a realtor in town, I would take my camera. I happen to live in a beautiful town. There's all kinds of Revolutionary War sites in my town. There's the Appalachian Trail runs through the town. There's beautiful hikes and vistas, and it's an amazing town. The botanical gardens are in town. I would take my camera and go shoot some video of my favorite places with my personality. I'd go to Ringwood Manor and say, this is my favorite spot in town. This is where I come with my book when I just need a minute to just relax. And you know what? I'm told it's haunted. So maybe we can find some ghosts. When you're putting those kinds of videos up as a realtor, as an example, when people are coming to town to look for houses, they already feel like they know you. Right? They already feel like they have some of your personality traits. They know you a little bit. You went on a hike. You're out of breath, just like normal people. You can put beautiful pre-produced videos of vistas and pictures and all the gorgeous things in town. And they're really nice. I'm not knocking them, but people don't really relate to that. But if you're standing there with your iPhone and you're videoing, this is where I am having my tea. I went to the local luncheonette. Here's the local luncheonette. I went and got a to-go cup with my tea, took a 10-minute walk up this crazy little trail, but it was only 10 minutes, and look where I'm sitting. Look around us. This is Ringwood. This is where you should be living. Those are the kinds of things that I think, A, get you more clients, start those conversations I'm always telling you to have, but also encourage the search engines to be able to send people your way, because the more stuff like that you put out, especially if you're tagging them with your location and you're a location-based business, the more stuff like that you put out, the easier you're making Google's job. Make Google's job easier. Play their rules. The more you play by their rules, the higher you're going to come up in those search engines. So do it. Do it. It's fun. You can have a lot of fun with this, and all it does is your marketing is going to just skyrocket. Your potential client list is going to skyrocket. So if you need help with this, you can always call me. You always can find me. I'm always available to help people out with the techie part of this stuff. But there's places everywhere. You can Google how to do this stuff. I mean, I'm sure there's a Google video that walks you through step-by-step how to do this. So I hope this has helped you a little bit. If you need additional help, you can, my information is on the links below. I want you to go down below and comment to me how you're using Google+. Circle me on Google+. I'm Karen Yankovich. So circle me, I'll circle you. Let's start to connect there, okay? I love that. And comment below and tell me how you're using Google in your day-to-day business and what you're doing to make Google, make it easier for Google to send people your way. I'd love to hear all about it. Thanks so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll talk about social networking. Bye.